Bridal Glow Up in Korea. What do brides do 6 months before the wedding? In Korea, the bridal glow isn't just a lucky facial or a heavy layer of a highlighter. It's a high-stakes, 6-month biological transformation. Welcome back to the Miamo, where we talk about the science of staying young and the art of modern beauty. And today we are launching a brand new series, Glow Up Journey. We are going behind the scenes of real aesthetic transformations in Korea to show you exactly how the pros prepare for life's biggest moments. And there is no bigger moment than a wedding. Because in Korea, a glow up isn't a single appointment, it's a carefully structured step-by-step marathon. Let's break down the roadmap. How many months in advance do brides start preparing? Well, first let's talk about timing. How many months do you actually need? In Korea, brides typically start 3 to 6 months in advance. 3 months is the absolute minimum. But if you want to see the best results, specialists recommend starting a half a year out. And here's the secret most people miss. The bridal glow up isn't just about your face. Think about the dress, the neck, the shoulders, the back, and the arms. They're all going to be a center of the stage. That's why in Korean approach, it's a full body strategy. Stage 1. The foundation, skin quality. Everything starts with stage 1, the foundation. You cannot build a masterpiece on a shaky base. So we begin by fixing skin quality. Without this, the natural radiance simply won't happen. And the hero of this stage, skin boosters. Now, these are not fillers, they don't add volume. Think of them as an injectable skincare tailored to your goals. In Korea, we mix and match active ingredients like a cocktail. PN, polynucleotides. These are the architects. They repair the dermal layer and boost collagen so your skin looks denser and younger in high-resolution photos. Exosomes. These are healers and they calm inflammation and boost that lit from within radiance. Perfect for when wedding planning stress starts to kick in. Hyaluronic acid and peptides, and those are the finishers. They provide deep hydration and subtle lift. This isn't a one-and-done deal. It's usually a course of 2 to 3 sessions, and by the end your skin is more resilient, even-toned, and ready for the next level. Stage 2. Contour and structure. Once the skin is healthy, we move to the stage 2, shape and structure. This is where the sculpting happens, and in Korea, the mantra is always naturalness. The goal is to look like a better version of yourself, not a different person. So we look at the subtle jawline refinement, maybe a tiny bit of filler or botulinum toxin to relax the muscles and pull the face down. But it doesn't stop at the chin. We extend the care of the neck and décolleté, and if your dress is open back, the back becomes just as important as the face. We use lasers for tone, anti-inflammatory protocols, and even lymphatic drainage to reduce puffiness. And one uniquely Korean detail, shoulder Botox. It's used to relax the trapezius muscles, which usually elongates the neck and creates a more elegant ballerina shoulder line for that off-the-shoulder gown. Yes, even the shoulders are the part of the plan. And stage 3, the final glow. Now we are only 1 month away, and this is the safe zone. From here out, we avoid anything aggressive. No deep peels, no new products, and no heavy lasers. The skin must remain calm and predictable. The focus shifts to maintenance, for example, LED therapy, intensive hydration, and pampering the under eyes and hands. You've done the hard work, now we just keep the glow locked in. And the main secret, the real secret of the Korean bridal glow is systematic planning. Each stage builds on the one before that, and there are no shortcuts, just a gradual, beautiful evolution. On the big day, you don't see procedures, you just see healthy, harmonious skin. If you're interested in seeing more real-life glow-up journeys here in Korea, make sure to stay with us. In our next episode, we are diving into a different transformation you won't want to miss. I'll see you in the next video on Miamo.